Before we get started, guys, stick around to the end because there's a new meta I think we just discovered firsthand, and I want you guys to have the opportunity to be able to implement it this upcoming Thursday during the Force Wipe. Peace. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Luke. Today, I'm bringing you an in-depth review of the High Caliber Revolver. I was looking around, I didn't see anyone else had made this yet, so I just wanted to take some time before Force to look at the damage, the drop off, all those sorts of things, so we know what we're getting into when we get our hands on this Thursday. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So let's do a direct comparison between the High Caliber Revolver and the Python Revolver that has been in the game for a couple of years now. Starting off with damage, the High Caliber Revolver is coming in at 65 damage with the Python at 55. So the High Caliber Revolver is seeing a 10 damage increase from its predecessor, the Python. Moving on to accuracy, the High Caliber Revolver is at a accuracy rating of 7, and the Python Revolver is at an accuracy rating of 6. The recoil between the two weapons has stayed relatively stagnant at just 18 between the two, so actually just completely stagnant. Fire rate is at 86 for the High Caliber Revolver, and the Python Revolver is at 400. This leaves a 314 round per minute deficit for our new High Caliber Revolver. One of the big differences coming in last here is range. The High Caliber Revolver is seeing a range of 244 and the Python Revolver at only 72. This means that the High Caliber Revolver is going to have a lot less drop off than the Python, and we've known for a while now that the Python has kind of suffered from that pretty immensely. And I think a large reason that we have to thank for this is because this weapon is chambered in 5.56 as opposed to 9mm. In front of me, I've got 4 NPCs. They all have 100 HP and a hazmat suit. And so what I'm going to be doing is going to different ranges and seeing what a headshot to these player models will do. And by looking at this, we can get a good understanding of how this gun is going to perform inside different circumstances inside of the game. Now, these ranges aren't going to be exactly perfect. They're going to be within about 1 meter, but the damages should not differ too much between 15 and 16 meters. But starting off, let's start with a 15-meter headshot to a hazmat player model. So a headshot at 15 meters from the High Caliber Revolver is going to be leaving our friendly little player model over here at a not feeling so well 9 HP. Moving on to 25 meters, let's give this guy a little headshot. So from 15 to 25 meters, we haven't seen any drop off in damage yet, doing exactly 91 damage to this player as well. Moving all the way back to 50 meters, let's see what a headshot does to our hazmat. So at 50 meters, we are beginning to see that drop off. Instead of 91 damage, it looks like we're only doing 86.6 damage from a range of 50 meters. This means that somewhere between 25 and 50 meters, you're going to start to see the drop off. We're going to go ahead and jump into headshots onto fully geared full metal players here and see what kind of damage we're dealing with a High Caliber Revolver. That being said, we're at 25 meters instead of 15 because we know the damage does not start to drop off until after at least 25 meters. So getting right into it, let's see what a headshot does to our wonderful test subject here. So it appears that he actually was not full health, but he was at 74 HP, and now he is at 9. So a headshot from the High Caliber Revolver is going to be doing 65 damage with no drop off, player wearing a metal face mask. Alright, we've now moved back to 50 meters using the High Caliber Revolver on the fully high qual opponents here. And I'm trying to line up my shot because I'm obviously not very acquainted with this weapon. I missed. All right, let's try somebody else. All right. So, taking a look at these damages here, it appears that a headshot from the High Caliber Revolver to a player wearing the metal face mask at a range of 50 meters is going to be doing 61.8 damage. Now here's where things get a little bit more interesting, because we're going to be taking the High Caliber Revolver and testing it out with different types of 5.5 ammunition. I've got an array of junk in my inventory, but between that you can see I have some explosive ammo and some incendiary ammo, and I think that we're going to see some really interesting things happen to these hazmats when we introduce these new ammo types to this weapon, just because these players, remember, are getting so low from a 15-meter headshot with regular ammunition. We might see an insta-kill here from sub 15 meters if we're lucky. So starting off with Billy here, let's see if he dies instantly. All right, let's take a look at the combat log and see what happened here. So I'm at 11.6 meters, but I don't think drop-off starts till 25 meters like we said before. So it appears as of right now, the High Caliber Revolver is one-shotting a hazmat suit at 100 HP. This is something we haven't seen before, guys, so it's kind of got me geeking out a little bit, to be honest with you. Let's try the same thing with explosive ammo here. I'm not expecting anything really that different from this. Actually, I was wrong. I thought this was going to one-shot him. Really, I did. 95.3, so he actually did have a little bit of health to 4.2. It's not very much damage there, guys. So, you know, it seems as if the explosive ammo really isn't doing it for the TTK that we're looking for. I'm going to go ahead and heal a fully geared player up, and let's just see how much damage the High Caliber Revolver does with the incendiary ammo once they're at full health. I'm just going to be a little bit overkill here just to make sure that this guy is at full HP. All right, and stepping back to 15 meters, we've got our incen loaded. That's one shot to the head, and let's go ahead and take a look at how much damage we've done. 20.6 damage to the head on a fully geared player with the High Caliber Revolver loaded with incendiary ammo. So in this part, I kind of want to just try out one possible meta that I think would play out well. Now, this is, I'm really excited for this because I feel like this is something that's going to be pretty crazy. We know that the nail gun has a fast pullout time, fast fire rate, all that good stuff. And it's a gun that rewards high accuracy with that high fire rate. And we're going to partner that with the High Caliber Revolver to see what exactly we can get as a TTK on a fully geared player with this weapon. All right, that guy should be full health. If he's not, I'm going to lose my mind. Let's just put ourselves in a little fake scenario here and say we caught this guy off guard. That's insane. I don't know. That's literally nuts. That's crazy. Like, he's dead in 2 seconds. That's all I got for you guys today. I just wanted to throw together something quick so that people had a little bit more insight into what's going to be going on with this new gun come this next Force Wipe. That all being said, hope you guys could find it in your teeny tiny rust hearts to drop a subscribe on this video, maybe a like, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.